How to FUBAR being a lumberjack so thoroughly everyone goes WTF? The romanticized image of a lumberjack is that of a burly, clad hero of the forest, skillfully felling trees and living a rugged life of purpose. But let's be honest, not everyone is cut out for the chainsaw and flannel lifestyle. For those that want to take the lumberjacking to catastrophic levels of incompetence, here's a guide on how to utterly and completely FUBAR the experience. Number 1. Ignore all safety protocols. The first and most efficient way to raise eyebrows and drop jaws is to treat safety gear as optional. Forget the helmet, chuck the steel-toed boots, and for good measure, wear flip-flops. Nothing says I knew here like running a chainsaw barefoot while attempting to fell a tree. Bonus points if you casually sip coffee when on the hand while eyeballing where the tree might land. Number 2, step 2, overestimate your strength and skill. Think you can chop down a massive Douglas fir with a rusty hatchet in under 5 minutes? Go for it. That brazen overconfidence is key to ensuring the onlookers transition from amusement to sheer horror. Swing wildly, miss half your strikes, and maybe even get your axe stuck, preferably right before the tree starts falling in the wrong direction. Step 3. Disregard tree physics. A surefire way to cause a scene is to ignore the subtle science of tree felling. Make random cuts while planning the fall direction, and watch as chaos ensues. Trees have a natural lane, but who cares? Let gravity and bad decisions be your guiding forces. Step 4. Bring the wrong tools. Arriving at the logging site with kitchen knives, a plastic saw, and even a baseball bat is a fantastic way to ensure that you're the talk of the town for all the wrong reasons. More useless than a absurd tool, the better the FUBAR factor. Step 5. Ignore weather conditions, because what could possibly go wrong with cutting trees during a storm, right? Thunder, lightning, and high winds just add to the thrill and the inevitable disaster. When you're soaked to the bone and your chainsaw sputters out, that's when you know you've reached peak lumberjack dysfunction. Step 6. Alienate fellow lumberjacks. A lumberjack crew thrives on teamwork and communication. So naturally, to FUBAR things properly, you should isolate yourself, ignore advice, or perhaps even insult the seasoned pros. Nothing builds camaraderie like making everyone else think, what the WTF is this person doing here? And step 7, forget basic survival skills. If you really want to cap off your catastrophic lumberjack experience, make sure to get hopelessly lost in the forest without food, water, or a charged phone. The more dramatic the rescue, the bigger the WTF reaction from your peers. Conclusion: while most aspire to master the craft, there's a certain art to being so mind-bogglingly bad at something that people can only stare at in disbelief. Follow these steps and you'll transform your lumberjack outing into a legendary FUBAR spectacle that no one will forget. Just maybe keep 911 on speed dial. Hey there, fantasy and science fiction fans, lovers. If you can't get enough of mystical realms, futuristic worlds, and thrilling adventures, then you come to the right place. By subscribing to fantasy and science fiction at Story Nori, you gain access to an amazing collection of stories that will transport you to realms beyond your imagination. By hitting that subscribe button, you'll never miss out on the latest tales of wizards, time travels, space exploration, and so much more. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the best in fantasy and science fiction storytelling, and we're always adding new and exciting content for you to enjoy. But that's not all. By subscribing, you'll be also becoming part of our incredible community of fellow fantasy and sci-fi enthusiasts. You'll be first to know about the latest content for the channel that you won't find anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? Join us on this epic journey into the unknown by subscribing to fantasy and science fiction at Story Nori today. Your next thrilling adventure awaits. Right, hit that subscribe button and let the storytelling begin. Thank you for being part of our amazing community. We can't wait to share even more incredible stories with you.